love bugs. Welcome back to Moments with T. Here we are with another channel message. I want to say thank you to everyone that's subscribing. Yesterday or the day before, we was at like 392. We at 444 now, baby. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for everybody that's reaching out, booking their personal readings as well. I'm getting called to do a special. It's not just a Black Friday special. It's actually, like, I guess you could say, a holiday or wintertime special. I'm going to continue to convert with my spiritual team and my higher self to make sure that's what I'm supposed to be doing before I fully announce it. But I am thinking about doing something for the collective because I can sense and I can feel this wave and this shift that we're going into. And y'all definitely is going to need it. Like, you get what I'm saying? But we'll get more into that once I get the definite okay and confirmation. But yeah, what I'm getting right now is just going with the flow. When I was pre-shuffling, I was going to use the Megatron deck, and I was pre-shuffling the Megatron deck. And I was like, Spirit, I really don't, feel like I know what this reading is about, but it's like I'm feeling pushed to do a video for y'all. I'm feeling pushed to do a session for y'all. And as bad as I was being pushed to do the session for y'all, it's like so many distractions, or it's like imposter syndrome trying to come up, and it's like, this is what I do. Well, like, just something like some energy is trying to, like, or it may feel like an energy or just some type of stagnation is trying to pull you back, and you trying to go forward, or it's like, just something stopping you from doing, or a distraction coming up trying to stop you and hinder you from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Or it's like you're getting this download or an inkling or a message or guidance, out of nowhere. And it's like, that's where you're supposed to be going. That's the direction. Like, that's high up knowledge and wisdom coming down to you. Like, that's what it is, but just like you're still having trouble of moving. Like I said, we doing shit anyway, okay? We punching imposter syndrome right in the face, okay? Knocking it right out. Doing it anyway. But yeah, Flow and Paddle 1 came out. So I'm like, okay, we is just going to go with the flow. And then it was 2 Oracle decks that I could not decide which one I wanted to pull from, but I also didn't want to pull from them separately for some reason. So Spirit was like, just put them together. I'm like, okay, so that's what I had did. And we're just going to go ahead and tap in to see what messages your higher self have for you. See what insights, guidance, confirmations coming out for you. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Loosen your grip. Coping mechanism. Destiny, addiction, let God in. So some of you may be feeling like you're unable to release something at this time. Or something that that you're supposed to be releasing, that you're slow to releasing. Something that you're supposed to be detaching from, that you're slow to detaching from. Whether it's a person, place, or thing, employment. Your heart, your soul is guiding you to some type of action or a place. Maybe you're being guided to relocate, to move. But I feel like you've been feeling this tug of where you should be, what you should be doing, where you should be going. But you're so used to the conformity and the comfort of what you're used to doing. So it's like it's hard for you to take that leap of faith, because it's like you want to believe in it, and you can see it, and it's like, but it's like, as much as you see it is as much as you doubt, like, if it can actually come to fruition, if you can actually have that. Why can't you? The only limitations that you have, these want to come out so bad. The only limitations that you have is the ones that you put on yourself. Okay? Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting community, star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. Why can't you? The only limitation there is the one that you place on yourself. First, you got to see it if you want to be it. It's in, out, in, out. First, you gotta see it if you really wanna be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss, I'ma get it if I need it. I am a immortal God, I don't need shit. First, you gotta see it if you really wanna be it. Come on, cause first you gotta see it if you wanna be it. Shout out to Marvelous. First, you gotta see it if you wanna be it. I'm gonna tag that video down below. So if you can see it, know that you already have done it. You already have been it. But your energy has to match. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss. I'ma get it if I need it. I am an immortal God. I don't need shit. Do y'all feel y'all? I'm getting goosebumps. Like, do y'all feel that? First, you gotta see it if you really wanna be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. So what that means is, first you gotta see it in your mind's eye. That's where you first see it at. That's where you first see it at. You first see yourself as that millionaire in your mind's eye. You first see yourself as that world-renowned, however you say it, author or artist in your mind's eye. You first see yourself, whatever you want to be, in your mind's eye. First, you got to see it if you really want to be it. So first, you got to see it if you want that to come to fruition, right? If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. That means that if the energy, if the actions, if the things that you do daily don't match up with what you see in your mind's eye, you're not going to see it in this reality. Do y'all get how I'm breaking it down? Like, do I get it? First, you got to see it if you really want to be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss. I'ma get it if I need it. I am an immortal God. I don't need shit. First, you got to be it if you really want to see it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss. I'ma get it if I need it. I am an immortal God. I don't need shit. Know that you ain't new to this, you true to this, baby. Have that energy, have that action. That's so funny that this is the message for y'all, because I was just telling my son, like, basically the same thing along the lines of this. Like, you got to put action behind what you say you want. You want change, you want increase, you want to become the best. Well, you got to start stepping like the best. You got to start practicing. You got to start putting that work in. You start putting that effort in. You got to start putting that time in. That's how you become the best. Like, you feel me? Like, first you got to see it if you really want to be it. We got take. Spirit said no. Okay. They said shuffle the deck. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, you already see it in your mind's eye. You already see it in your bosom. Like, you can feel it. You know that it's about to come into fruition. Like, you happy for no reason. Like, it feel like no reason, but that's your God body. That's your higher self getting you ready, getting your energy maximized, getting your energy ready to be able to accept and receive what's coming to you. That's why you so excited and so jittery. That's why you know something is coming to you. But you got to step forth that. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. Your energy got to match that. How you talk got to match that. How you step got to match that. What you do got to match that. Where you go got to match that. Who you talk to got to match that. Who you have sex with, whatever. Where you work at. Where you put your time in at. Where you, whatever you spend in, whether it's love, time, actual money, whatever it is. All that you paying attention to gotta match up with what you affirming and what you manifesting and what you be saying that you want. Because if your energy don't match, you won't see shit. If your energy don't match, how you gonna bring it into the fruition in this 3D plane? Like, people be so spiritual that they don't get shit done. And I'm not knocking nobody, but that's really the truth. People be so spiritual or so in their head or so in the I don't need no money or whatever the hell that they be in. They be so spiritual that they not really working in this physical realm as well. That's how you bring things into alignment. That's how you bring things into alignment. And as you putting in the work, yeah, it's going to get easier and easier. You're going to be able to manifest instantly. Things just going to seem like it's coming rapidly. Yeah, but you got to earn that shit. That shit ain't just given to you. You got to earn it. You got to put that work in. Your energy got to match. Your vibration got to match. Your actions got to match. We have Arma. What are you being called to journey to? Breath of the cosmos. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. First, you got to see it if you really want to be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss. I'ma get it if I need it. I am an immortal God. I don't need shit. First, you got to be it if you really want to see it. You got to know that you are micromanaging. You are co-creating with God. You are not beneath God. I tell my son that all the time. Because I don't never want him, and my kids, period, I don't never want them searching outside of themselves for something that they got within. That'd be everybody's problem now. Because that's how we was taught. You're not beneath God. You're not beneath whatever it is that you believe in, whatever name that it's called. You're not beneath them. You're equal to them. Y'all doing this shit together. Like, huh? So know that my will to thy will. They are always going to be in micromanaging universe. They are always going to be in cahoots and in compromising and in conspiracy with what is the best and highest pure for you. But you got to be in compromise with that as well, which is not just thinking the shit or meditating and feeling it. You got to actually put the work behind it. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold, the great severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, soften to love. With this one, I'm getting that some of you guys feel like you should be a little farther than where you are. You might be beating yourself up. Release that. You are right where you're supposed to be. You are right where you're supposed to be, and you have been granted the rite of passage. You have to accept it. You feel the call on your life. Stop thinking you crazy. You're not crazy. Yeah, the message of spirit. Yeah, the message of spirit. Yeah, the message of spirit. 2 more cards, please. Any other message of spirit? Yeah, so it's time for y'all to take the throne. What is it like? Take the baton when you run in the marathon. It's time for you. You up next. You're not for everyone. Embrace your awareness. Face your true north. It's time for you to take the baton. It's time for you to move forward in your gifts and your abilities. It's time for you to move forward in your wisdom and your knowledge. It's time for you to share forth your voice and your experiences. It's time for you to take the baton. You've been trying to run the race this whole time, and baby, it's a marathon. It's time for you to take it home, okay? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. That's been the whole reading, basically. You got to harness your energy enough to where you are able to magnetize and cultivate it to where it brings forth the reality and the experiences that has your highest and purest good at heart. You can think a whole bunch of good shit, but if you're not saying it or you're not putting action behind it or you're not stepping behind it, it's like just a whole bunch of nothing, basically. That's like, again, 1 take away 1 is 0. So you could be thinking a whole bunch of positive thoughts, but if you're not putting positive actions behind it, if you're not putting actions behind it that mirror and coincide with those thoughts, then how are they going to manifest? Take a break. A life work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. What did I say earlier? You running a race, baby, and it's a marathon. And the only competition is you. Only competition is you trying to be better than who you was yesterday. That's it. That's the only competition. Get off the treadmill. Get out of the race. It's okay to tap out. You figured out like, hey, this ain't for me. Okay? That's growth. People be talking about, oh, if you a quitters never finish anything or you're a quitter, da 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 da. I think quitters, at least they know when something isn't for them. They know when to move on. That'd be a lot of people's problem, that they don't know when to move on. They don't know when to get off the treadmill. They still fighting for something that's been dead, still breathing life into situations that been died. So I don't think there's anything such as really quitters. I think it's people that just know when the situation expired. Just like food, you wouldn't eat any food that's expired. You would throw that shit out. But you don't do the same for friendships, relationships, employment, experiences, situations you put yourself into. You keep eating expired ass shit and wondering why your stomach hurt and wondering why you ended up with food poisoning. Wondering why your heart keep being feel like it's broken. Learn to get off the treadmill. Get the fuck out the race. It ain't no race anyway. Then we have, I can't pronounce that, but longing for a home, longing for a home, homesick for the stars. Get out the race. This go back what I was talking to you yesterday with the video. It's going to be before this one. Basically about you in rooms that you had to take the door off of hinges to get to. That door wasn't unlocked for you. It wasn't wide open for you. You had to fuck with the knob. You had to get screwdrivers and take the nails out. You had to take the hinges off the door to get in that motherfucker. Then wondering why you homesick. Wondering why you don't feel at home. Wondering why people not pouring into you. Go where you are celebrated. Get off the treadmill. Go where you know that where you're supposed to be. The message of spirit, they said switch to that. Okay. But yes, go where you know you're supposed to be. If you want to see it, first you got to see it if you really want to be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. I am a boss, I'ma get it if I need it. I am an immortal God, I don't need shit. First you got to see it if you really want to be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. Like, come on, that's the hardest fucking bar if you ask me. That's harder than any of your favorite fucking rappers. First you gotta see it if you really wanna be it. If your energy don't match, you won't see shit. Like, I'm getting goosebumps because like the way that I broke it down, like that's the hardest fucking bar. Your favorite rapper ain't got no bar that's hard as that one. That's as real as that one. What? First you gotta see it in your mind's eye. And if your energy don't match that shit in the physical realm, if your actions don't match that shit in the physical realm, then you're not gonna see it in the physical realm. The hardest fucking bar ever. I like his music, period. It's high conscious music. I'm hearing not these. Okay. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine One. We have seasons, yeah. It's time to move on, baby. Secrets revealed. It's time to move on, baby. Secrets are being revealed, just not about other people, but your secrets are being revealed to you of who you are, who you've always been. Some of y'all finding out who has always known who you've been and who's been trying to block that within your bloodline and your family. Some of y'all figuring out that y'all was born into a family full of karmics. Some of y'all figured out that y'all was born into a whole family of karmics. Resistance. You are born into a whole family of karmics to give you a whole bunch of resistance, to stop you from moving forth with who you truly are, with who you've always been. It's people in your family that act like that they don't know anything about, you know, their generation traditions or their bloodline or any of that. Them niggas is lying. They is lying. They were placed there strategically to distract you, to hinder you, to keep you in trauma, to keep you in heartbreak, to keep you with just a whole bunch of blockages, to stop you from awakening. Yep, miracles coming out, but that ain't gonna stop. I mean, that ain't gonna happen. They ain't gonna stop nothing. They ain't gonna stop not a motherfucking thing. Because it's meant for you to wake up. You have purpose. It's some people that they ain't meant to wake up this lifetime. They purpose is really here to do whatever that they're out there doing. You're meant to wake up this lifetime, even if it happens when you're 50. For some of y'all are kind of what you feel like is up in age. You again are right where you supposed to be. Brazen and secrets revealed again coming out. You are right where you supposed to be. Your time is now. Look at that. We got 1 came out by itself, then 2. It's going to be crazy if 3 come out next. That's how you know it's really order. And I'm getting goosebumps. That's how you know it's really order. Order in the court. Order in the court. You are right where you're supposed to be. You've been through enough heartache, trauma, pain experiences. You done grew with enough wisdom and knowledge enough where now you're able to have your discernment. You have your intuition and your discernment. You're not just moving off of one or the other. You're able to utilize both. And now you're able to see right through people. Everything happened for a reason. You are not too old. It's this one, my friend, her friend's grandfather, he had to be like set. She said he was up in age. She was like 60 something or 70 something. And he had just started doing pottery. And he ended up loving pottery. And now he sells his stuff like, and he sells his different creations and things, and these different his different pots and things that he create. And that just gave me like fire. She told me that a couple months ago, but I'm being reminded of that. And that's like putting a fire underneath me. You're never, ever, ever too late. It's never too late. You're always right where you're supposed to be. You're right where you're supposed to be. He didn't even know that he had a love for pottery. He didn't even know that he loved pottery the way that he did. All those years, it took him 70 plus years just to find out his love or his purpose or what brings him happiness and fulfillment. 70 years. Like, it's never too late. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, I promise you, baby, Spirit said no. Whatever you're supposed to be doing, I promise you, baby, you're going to end up doing it. And the time is always right where it's at. The time is always right now. Whatever you're doing right now is exactly whatever you're supposed to be doing. Wherever you're at right now is exactly the messages, the guidance, the wisdom, the secrets that need to be revealed. You're seeing people's true colors. Any other messages, please, Spirit? Any other messages, please, Spirit? Bring them out one at a time. Or not, at least not so many. Any other messages, please, Spirit? So we got 1, 2, 1. We got liberation. That will make sense too. And then at the bottom of the deck, shine. Again, you are right where you're supposed to be. You are about to be liberated from all sadness, hurt, harm, destruction, danger, the karma of your bloodline. All of that. I'm hearing for some of y'all, the sickness. Some of y'all bloodline carry a whole bunch of sickness, whether it's like diabetes or they happen to have multiple surgeries, or maybe they're clumsy or like accident prone. So there's a lot of people in your family that end up having surgeries from accidents and stuff like that. That's going to skip you in your bloodline and you and all those that come after you. That's going to skip you. You're going to be liberated from all that hurt and that pain. Don't let nobody judge you. Don't let nobody second guess where you going or what you doing or how you supposed to be moving. The Most High got his hand on you. You're going to be able to shine, baby. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. I don't know why they wanted me to sing it like that, but you are. Shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. You got 2 more cards this time. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Miracles came back out with celestial alignment. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Do you not see how that? Yo, I'm getting goosebumps again. Oh my goodness. Do you not see that? You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Yo, is she in the sky? I had to look. I'm like, is that the sea? No, that's the sky. Those are clouds. Look at that confirmation. You're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. But no, yes. Yes. It's another song by Marvelous that's trying to come through with these stripes on here. Spirit, bring it all the way through. And that's crazy because in the song he talks about earning your stripes. Hold on. Oh, I can't. I'm going to end up just putting it in the description below. I'm trying to come through. Damn, Spirit. The other song playing louder first. You got to be it if you really want to see it. The other song trying to come through, but it ain't loud enough yet for me to fully catch it. But I do know what song they channeling through. And I'll go ahead and pin it below if I'm not able to actually sing it, you know, while I'm recording. But yeah, he talk about having to earn your stripes. And you've been doing that. Don't let nobody stop you from and deter you from where you're supposed to be going. That's been their job the whole time, to be a distraction. That's been their job the whole time. Don't allow them to do it anymore. You can see right through it. You see right through me. How do you do that shit? How do you do that shit? How do you? That's how people feel right now. And they try to make you feel like you bugging. They try to make you feel like you bugging, like you don't see what you know you see. You don't know what you know you know. Like your dreams, your visions, your prophecies aren't true. You've been prophesied this since you was a child, baby. Your visions and your wisdom been coming to fruition since you was a child, baby. Fuck. People trying to tell you your intuition off. I be right about the most randomest, rarest shit. My intuition ain't never off. That's you. That's you. Okay? You see right through them motherfuckers. Keep seeing right through them and shining bright like a diamond. I swear that song trying to come through, but it ain't. Spirit, you got to make it louder. I know the song, but I can't hear the part like, if you want to earn your strike. Hold on. I know the song. They want me to sing it for you. I don't want to play it because then they're going to try to do the copyright shit. So that's why I don't want to play it. But I'll at least just do it below. But yes. And those are both by Marvelous. The See It, and then the one that I'm going to post as well. Beautiful songs. I love his music. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, it's time for you to keep doing what you're doing. You see right through them motherfuckers. And again, they keep trying to make it seem like you bugging. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You know, you adding shit up. You adding shit up. 1 + 1 is 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You adding shit up. 1 + 2 is 3. You adding shit up. And that's all you keep doing is adding shit up. You look it back, you see right through that shit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Rage. We have rage coming out. Rage is going on top of brazen and secrets revealed. You may be finding out that everything that you've known your whole life is a lie. And it's making you angry. Everything you found out is a lie. Secrets being revealed. Things that you've blocked out of your mind, you're coming into rememberancing. You've been healing, so your mind has been unlocking certain things within you because, you know, now you're able to You have the mental capacity. You have the emotional capacity to hold those things now, to heal those things now, to transmute those energies now and those feelings now. And you may be going through a lot of rage, but that is you also healing and growing. And don't let it hurt in your heart. It's there to help you. It's coming out to help you heal your heart. It's coming out to help you deal with, uproot the things that are bothering you, the things that you have, what is that, doormat, that you buried so deep down and left it dormant. It's bringing up for that. So stand and use your rage for your power. Do you see her rage coming out? Do you see how beautiful, how radiating, how in her power she is standing? That's how you need to be. Don't let those secrets that's revealed, again, it's a distraction. Again, it's there to keep you in a cycle, to keep you and prevent you from awakening, to keep you and prevent you from ascension and evolution. Don't allow that to happen. Use all that hurt and that pain to fuel yourself, not in a toxic way, but in you healing yourself. And now you know how to move type of way. Now you know what to expect type of way. Now you know the lessons that you were supposed to integrate and the downloads you were supposed to upload. Now you're who you're supposed to be. And I'm not saying box your rage up. I'm saying become one with it. Become one with it. What is it trying to tell you? And sometimes, what is your rage trying to keep you from? What is your rage trying to distract you from? What is your rage stopping you from learning the bigger picture of? No, you coming into liberation. Don't allow that shit to keep you in some type of stronghold. Any other messages, Spirit? Too many cards. Any other messages, Spirit? If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. That's a way to energetically donate back to the channel. And that's a way for other people. That's a way for YouTube to recommend the video to other people that may also need to hear this message. We have harvest. Look at that one coming on top of this one with this liberation and this harvest. That's what you're coming into. You're coming into liberation and harvest. You're about to receive the gems and the jewels and the royalty of your bloodline. You received enough heartache, enough pain, enough trauma of the bloodline. Now it's time for you to receive the harvest. Now it's time for you to receive the abundance. Now it's time for you to receive the fullness of your bloodline. Okay, that's what you're coming into. Look at, I love this reading. I'm claiming this reading for me too. Okay, because that's what I'm walking into right now. To the harvest of my bloodline. I done went through enough trauma and pain of the bloodline. I done did enough. Spirit, now it's time to get somebody else to do it. Like, it's time for my flowers, baby. And that's what it's time for. It's time for your flowers. It's time for your harvest. It's time for you to be able to go out there and harvest your fruits and your potatoes and your tomatoes and your mangoes. It's time for you to go harvest your apples. It's time for you to go pick your harvest of all the seeds that you've been planting. What? Because you done uprooted all the weeds that was in the way of the seeds growing. So now it's you done gave the space, you done made the ground fruitful for it to even bring you harvest. So why not be able to eat the harvest? Why wouldn't harvest time come for you? It's inevitable. It has to come for you. And that's what you're walking into. Don't allow anything or anyone to stop you from receiving your abundance, because, baby, you are so close. The enemy's job is to distract you. So if it seems like you moving and you flowing, but it seems like there's so much shit trying to block you, just know that you on your way to your awakening, your abundance, your increase, your all of that. Look at that. I didn't even see this at the bottom of the deck. Oil, mama, oil, storms. You coming into change. You coming into change. You know, Oya comes in and she comes in as destruction. She comes in as destruction, but after destruction, after she removes and her energy removes all things that aren't aligned, it brings peace. She brings happiness. She brings oneness. She brings restoration. Her destruction brings restoration. Her destruction brings harvest. It brings you into alignment of what you need and where you're going. Yes, Mama Oya. Someone may work with Mama Oya. You have to allow her access and approval. You know, you may be asking or saying that you're giving her approval verbally, but energetically, you're not really open to change. You're not really open to things falling off. You're not really open to having to release certain things. It's like you want to elevate and you want to grow, but you want all your baggage to come with you. Bag a lady, you gonna miss your bus. You can't hurry up, cause you got too much stuff. Come through, spirit. What? Bag a lady, you gonna miss your bus. You can't hurry up. You can't move fast enough. You ain't got enough energy. You ain't got enough tenacity. You ain't got enough spunk. You ain't got enough love. Because you carrying all this weight around. You carrying all this. You got a backpack on that's full of trauma, the depression, anger, bitterness, brokenness, heartbreak, all of that. And you carrying it around all with you. And you can let it go. You don't got to carry that shit around. Bag a lady, you gonna miss your bus. You can't hurry up, cause you got too much stuff. Yo, I need to learn how to tone my voice, cause I can fucking sing. I don't know if y'all hear what I be hearing. But if you ask me, baby, I can sing, baby, if I tone my voice. But no, seriously. Seriously. It's time for you to release all of that. It's time for you to be open to change, open to alignment, open into things moving. You want to hold on to everything and wondering why you're stagnant, why you're feeling stuck, why you feel compromised. Then you could just let it all go. Just let it go. Change the things that you cannot accept and accept the things that you cannot change. Radical acceptance will be beautiful for some of you guys at this moment. Radical acceptance. You trying to control shit that you can't control. Let it go. Allow God. Allow your higher self. Allow whatever you commune with. Allow it to have its way with it. Okay? Any other messages here before we wrap this up? Any other messages here before we wrap this up? Any other messages here before we wrap this up? Creativity. Unleash your power. And this is going on top of harvest and liberation. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. Again, you have been doing this. Do you see all of them coming out for you, coming to bat for you? Do you see all of them helping you unlock your gifts and your creativity and your wisdom and your knowledge and you believing in yourself? And they smiling down on you. Or I ain't gonna say down on you. What? They said, because they was like, what? I'm next to you, baby. They smiling at you. They comforting you. They loving you. They holding you. Even when you feel like you're not doing enough, they want you to know, like, you are touching milestones that no one has touched in years. No one has even cared to think about picking up the baton. Baby, when I say you're about to reap the harvest, you're about to reap the gifts, the creativity. You're about to reap the gifts and the creativity, the abundance, the happiness, the peace of your bloodline. And they are all there with you, helping you. They're all there with you, helping you. And they're showing up in different forms and real people in real time. I love you guys so much. I hope this gave you the insight, clarity, knowledge, and wisdom that you seeked and that you needed. Go ahead and smash that like button. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Namaste.